So hello everyone, I'm Monday. Welcome to my take on the whole anime awards of Crunchyroll 2017. So we're going down this right anime for the year and so on. And please subscribe because I'm giving you anime stuff and gaming and so on every day. So okay, first anime of the year. So I haven't hit the list yet, so I'm gonna guess what I will see here then. Best actually so on. I think it's gonna be Houseki no Kuni, definitely be on this thing. It's a quite popular anime. Maiden Abyss is gonna be on this thing. I want to say Little Academia, probably, and I think it's like 5 or so. I don't know. Maybe like My Hero Academia, maybe something like popular. Attack on Titan, probably. Okay, so Mars comes like a lion. Feel like nah. Yeah, maybe it's definitely. Yeah, I felt it's gonna be a thing there. For sure. Yeah, Houseki no Kuni, Lustrous, of course. My Academia, Attack on Academia. So it's also tutor. It's weird. To me, in my opinion, it's weird always take on the year when the year is like a season 2 thing, and if it's season 2, because it's kind of like this to me when it's a new anime coming out, it's a big thing, it means more. And the last one is Academia, with a very small image for some reason. So okay, which one I think we win here? This is the service here. Yeah, I think Houseki no Kuni, inuyashiki actually, I would like to say here. I think about it. That was really good. And of course, Ballroom, I really love that thing, but it doesn't really feel like a mainstream of the year. So I think Houseki no Kuni probably will win it, in my opinion as well. My own list will probably be Houseki no Kuni and Little Academia as the second one. But yeah, take the next thing then. Oh yeah, I should have. Actually, the other way is better because then I can't guess. Okay, so we know that, whatever then, we know that My Hero Academia, Lustrous best action. We see 2 of this, yeah. What more will it be? Attack on Titan, probably here, right? Dragon Ball Super. I can see Dragon Ball Super winning this thing. With the whole, yeah, pretty good action happening and so on. Basically, a lot of shonen anime here. I wonder if they include sport anime in best action. Probably not. Oh, yeah, of course. What about Gundam? Attack on Titan, of course. Fate. So, best action. I mean, personally, Lustrous had the best action in the sense that it's actually chilly. But I think My Hero Academia definitely should win this thing. Yeah, absolutely. There was some really good action scenes, of course, in My Hero Academia, especially the tournament arc. Yeah, that was definitely has some really good battles there with like Deku versus Todoroki and Bakugo. Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically it's a tournament arc that was really good. But it had a lot of good scenes there. And also eventually afterwards, but especially that first half of My Hero Academia had a very good actions. I think the Titan had some good action parts. It's like especially Eren versus Reiner, but otherwise it's more of a thriller drama thing. I don't think the action is that good compared to like combat wise. Because the best animation, Void Evergarden this year. Best animation, Best CGI is definitely Houseki no Kuni. Yeah, next category is a no-brainer, right? That's Houseki no Kuni. Specifically CGI. It's not Berserk, that's for sure. Best animation. I kind of want to say. Yeah, I kind of want to say My Hero Academia again. It had some really good scenes. It comes in a classic animation style. It had some really good scenes there. I think it's gonna be in this. I think that'll probably be as well. So there'll be a lot of shonen things coming again. Yeah, Ballroom has some good scenes every now and then. Maybe a bit has some good scenes. So they have Lustrous as well. Well, then the Lustrous could win that. I was like, because next one is best CGI, right? And there, of course, that Lustrous is going to really win. It will be the next one, absolutely, 100% sure. That will really win best CGI. But they also have best animation and best CGI. So okay, so it might win here as well then. My Academia, I can say this win though. Academia, yeah, it has some really good scenes. It has some really good scenes with Academia. The moves are here. A silent voice. That could win. But it's more for a good drama though. But that could win. I think that movie's there. Okay. Next, I'm just press next a bit. It's the best CGI, and that's gonna be Houseki no Kuni. Like I have a hard time seeing this not win. Like, if this doesn't win here, it'll be really weird. Like, in the other category, best animation, I can see it going like. I actually think it's gonna be My Hero. A classic style, animation style. But best CGI is absolutely Hoshino. What are you title? Oh yeah, the heads of CGI was really ugly. What? What's even here? Like the heads of CGI scenes in it, where especially the Colossus title right, the movies, that was CGI done, and it looked really. It didn't look so good. It didn't look good, but I guess they don't have that many like CGI, famous CGI elements put here. That was horrible. I think it was bad. So if that beats Hoshino, that would be a travesty. Inuyashiki. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is. That's true. It's CGI. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think it's definitely right. Hoshino, Inuyashiki, and the rest aren't even that good. But yeah, like, these two are absolutely much better CGI. Absolutely. So let's go next thing. Best comedy. Okay, best comedy. What was the funniest thing? Konosuba. It's absolutely Konosuba. It's just weird to me because it hasn't been in it yet because animation was Konosuba pretty good as well. Best comedy, I think, absolutely is Konosuba season 2. Like that is like a no-brainer. It's gonna be like Dragon's Maid. It's gonna be some other slice of life anime, comedy animes. My Hero has a good jokes, but yeah, it's gonna be Konosuba. That it is counted because it started 2016 to 2017 winter, right? It's winter 2017, right? So it definitely should be in here. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Konosuba's gonna win. Oh, Gamers! Oh, I forgot about Gamers! Oh my god, yeah. I said like for such a life comedy, yeah, Gamers was really, really good too. Yeah, Gamers, but Konosuba hands down. It's Konosuba. It's gonna win. The rest, they have no chance. I mean, Gamers is really, really funny, and I love Gamers, and I laugh at that. I'll cry laughing to that every week. It's such a good anime. But Konosuba is the greatest comedy ever. It's like mankind with this anime. It's a blessing of comedy. So absolutely, I think nothing has no chance against this. They don't have nothing other ones. Oh, Studio Children too. Yeah. Oh, how can I blanked out. I blanked out on the season here. I was like, oh my god, yeah, both of these are so funny. And I did rest of them. I'm sorry, yeah, but I love that. Studio Children and Gamers are both amazingly funny. But of course, Konosuba it's absolutely the best. I think yeah, this is number 1. This is number 2, I would say, and this is number 3. Absolutely. I wish I said number 4. It's really funny too, but it's mainly an action and drama, right? I don't think this has closed, in my opinion. I don't think it's close. This is absolutely not close. These are way funnier. Yeah, but Konosuba is like a 20 out of 10 comedy. And this is like 11 out of 10, 11 out of 10. This is like amazing. So yeah, Konosuba hands down. I would be super surprised if Ballroom wins over it. But otherwise, I think these two are absolutely contesters. Gamers probably would have won if Konosuba wasn't this year. It's vastly more funny than most of the stuff. Okay, interesting. Best continuing series. Attack on Titan or My Hero, I think are definitely gonna be in there, right? Konosuba is of course also in 2. So in my opinion, Yoshi Pedal definitely failed though. What other animes do we have? Soilo Soma? Actually, it's a comedy. Think about it. Actually, I think Soma is more funny than it originally is. But as a continuation show, yeah, Soma is there. It's gonna be different genres, right? But I think the winner is probably gonna be like Attack on Titans. It's got popularity wise. But Konosuba, in my opinion, is probably the best one actually. What's it gone? Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Super. Continuation, sorry. Or they mean stuff that just keep going all the time. Okay, they didn't mean season 2, they mean stuff that just keep. Okay, so I misunderstood it. They just mean stuff that just keeps going, I guess. What? But isn't this one like season 2, 3? Okay, I don't get it. Because these other ones here, they're obviously going forever, right? So where's One Piece? Like, where's One Piece? This never ends. But this has ended though. It's Boruto now. Okay, this is a confusing category. I hope Dragon Ball wins because whatever. It's not ended. So how can Naruto be in a continuation series? It has ended, right? It's the Boruto now. Where's like Boruto instead? That should be better. Anyway, best drama then. I would say Inuyashiki. As or Hoshikuni maybe, but yeah, it's a drama when it comes more to. I would say so. What's the race this year? What was the first in the winter? I'm thinking drama in the winter. Last year, Made in the 80s, I guess. That counts as drama. I think Hoshikuni probably. Let's see. made in ABC. Oh, is it Magus Drive? I don't know. I don't think it's the best one. I think it has some really good moments, but it's coming today though. But I think it's mainly, I think it's slow or something. Yeah. Scum Switch. Okay, so I'm a little unsure how they kind of categorize what the drama is. But I guess May Davis probably will win right there. I think it's what I said earlier. Yeah. May Davis will win. You don't think really kanske så. No. It's probably gonna win. It should make it isn't finished yet. It's a little unfair to have it here. It's like a next year award. Best boy. Okay. Best girl is obviously a much more interesting category. But best boy. Deku won last year, right? I think Deku's gonna be in again, probably. Todoroki is probably gonna be in it or something like that. It's like Aaron. It's a lot of this. I feel like a lot of shonen characters gonna be in it. Best boy. Gohan. It's good. I don't know. It's gonna be. I hope it's. Yeah. I said it. I was like Todoroki is gonna be in it instead of Deku. It's gonna be a hero character. It's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be Todoroki. I hope that. You know, yeah, Ballroom. Yeah, I hope it's in it. Yeah, I hope Kurita's in it. Kazuma. Okay, Deku's in it again. Faffen from there. I mean, I said it like Deku, Todoroki, so I think it's gonna be Todoroki and Deku again. It's like popularity thing. But I would love to see some Ballroom here. Yeah. Okay, so best girl for me, Hidari-chan right now. But best girl for me is definitely Shinatsu. There's a lot of best. We all think best wife and best girl because Akko is more like a wife for me. But I think it's like Akko, Shinatsu. I hope there's a lot of best girls there. But probably be completely different. I don't want to say here as best girl. Hidari. It's probably gonna be Akko of course. Oh, Ushan, yeah. Akko, which is a no-brainer. She might very well win. I think Akko's probably gonna win this thing. Oh yeah, really good. Come on, Sugi as well. Or the Shisa. I don't think she's the best girl, honestly. I think you have Akko here. I think definitely Shinatsu. They have no love for Ballroom. Definitely, that's noticeable. So they're not gonna be in the Ballroom. I would have her the best girl. But Akko I think is absolutely classic. Like best girl. Next best girl is gonna be 0-2 right this year. So yeah, I think Akko is gonna win this. Easily probably. Best film. Your Name, right? It's like, was that released last year? Yeah. It's just like Your Name. I actually think Silent Voice is a better story, but the manga I think is better than the movie. But so it's like Your Name or a Silent Voice. Like, come on. You think any other anime is gonna win over Your Name? It's like it's not even like this is ridiculous. The other ones doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh yeah, girls and pumps to their film. That's gonna win right over Your Name. It's like the most successful anime movie in history, right? Like it's the other ones doesn't even matter. I'm sorry, but they don't, right? They don't. They really don't. They'll have no chance beating Your Name. It's absolutely win this. It's absolutely a no-brainer winner. And I also said this one. Best manga. Oh, best manga last year. I mean, it's One Piece, in my opinion. It's One Piece. It is One Piece! I think it's One Piece, even though it was a bit shady, but Attack on Titan is probably going to be in it, even though it was horrible. Attack on Titan was so bad the first half year, so bad. Probably have at the end, they were very not popularity, right? I actually liked Rudoski, whatever it's called, is it called that, yeah? Other mangas. Tokyo RE, maybe? Yeah, it could be in it. Okay, let's see. I hope it's the shorter ones. Probably gonna pick more like new ones. Magus. Because with loneliness. What is this thing? I've heard about it. That looks like a lot of Yuri stuff. My brother's husband. Okay. So they used to do a lot of new stuff here that no one's ever read, honestly. I'm still not a shorting guy. I honestly, I think this is kind of like, oh, his new manga. I don't think it's a good category if you do it like this, honestly, because they're clearly stating here these are new good mangas. We like this thing. This is done again. We like this thing. Like it's also like Volume 1 here, like that Volume 1. And my brother, Volume 1. That's actually a horrible category. I think this category is completely wrongly done. This should definitely say, okay, what is the new best manga? Yeah, this category is a ridiculous name. It should be new upcoming manga. Right? Yeah, best upcoming manga, best new manga. something like that, because they have like volume 1, they have like, several new manga series. So maybe because I'm a new too much manga that, but I think it's pretty clear here that they're taking the new mangas, they want to like expose it. It's a good manga, yeah. So because I am pretty sure if I read this thing, I haven't read it. It might be fantastic, but I'm pretty sure I probably would enjoy it. It's probably a good manga if I have it here. But I probably enjoy like One Piece a lot more. You know, having a pretty good story there with the whole Hokkaido and so on. It's a really good story than One Piece there. Overall, right? Yeah. So I think it's really unfair. Category definitely is new manga. Definitely. Okay, best opening. Ooh, best opening. I think it's Ballroom opening 2. Yeah. I think it's Ballroom. They have no love for Ballroom. No one since they watched the anime, so it probably won't be in there. But I would say that is definitely the best opening, in my opinion. Then I actually really like Dragon Ball Super's opening, which is, you know, it's a really good opening. Yeah, Dragon Ball has pretty good opening generally, but the Dragon Ball Super opening is freaking fantastic. The second one, yeah, it's really good. My Hero might be in it, which is so popular shonen, but I think they're both pretty bad in my opinion. Like the first opening of My Hero makes so much better than the new ones there. Same thing with the Titan. That opening is not very good. The whole running with the animals thing and so on. That opening is not very good. It might also be in here because it's a super opening. Probably has one of the most views, but I don't think they're a good opening either. Honestly, it's kind of weird, yeah. And the song is not good at all as compared to opening 1 and 2. But more of that. Inuyashiki opening is pretty badass. Also, Kuni has the Ambivalent Sadness. It might be in here if it's kind of a unique special opening. I don't think so though. Gamers is pretty funny opening, but I think that's good. Soma, Soma. Soku no Soma is also a really good opening. It's a good opening this thing as well. Actually, I would say Yoshi Pedal's opening as always was also really good. The Witch is good as well. Konosuba is good. That's the one I think in my mind right now at least. But I would say definitely Ballroom in my opinion. Ballroom should win it easily. Oh, what is this? Who's done this? That's not a good opening. H Mega Sprite opening 2 is obviously horrible. New opening, it's absolutely horrible. The first opening wasn't very good either. It's like a pretty mediocre opening. And yeah, and I knew it. Take a Titan's here well, and that's not a good opening either. I knew it. The Titan of course is here. Not good, yeah, and of course my here. This is so obvious. They have so many like these are so obvious or something. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be the the shonen thing and the saying thing. It's gonna be the big, open to listen to that. Yeah, it's a bit of that, and none of these are good. Compare it to the first opening of My Hero Academia. It's so much better. Same with the They're both pretty bad openings, and this is like pretty mediocre. Yeah, I think this is a horrible list. This is absolutely a horrible list. Best opening. This is. Yeah, like I think this is probably. I wouldn't even have any of these in my top 10 probably. Openings, no, this is horrible. You're really missing out on good openings. Really, really bad category, in my opinion. Or a category, but really badly judged. Yeah, horrible judges on this thing. Really, really bad. Especially this thing. So the newest one is absolutely travesty, but the first one isn't good either. The relation to best ending there. So I don't care. Better ending, give it to me. They have no understanding of opening and ending. So yeah, like my head. Just happy with ending actually. Yeah, whatever. I was like, whatever. I'm gonna jump to the ending there because the best opening was so bad. Okay, best score. Kuni probably. So we're talking about like the original soundtrack for it, right? As Boruto Naruto was still ongoing, I would say always like Boruto because Naruto has a really good score, yeah. Or Boruto has a really good score. Konosuba I think has a pretty good score. I think Yoshi Pedal though has an amazing score though. I mean it's the same score pretty much as the one, but that's a really good score too, in my opinion. I think Hoshikuni probably win it. Yeah, it's a good score too. Yeah, maybe it's not obvious the drama things. It's make that a pretty good score. I will give him that. The score is better than the opening. I will give him that. Let's create this shit. I think it's gonna be about these three, right? These three here, maybe a bit. Probably Lustrous, yeah, probably Kuni. The wish has a good score too and really good opening. So what opening category is horrible. Oh, God, I'm pissed off that opening was so bad. Like there were none of the good openings there, in my opinion. Like they're like I can mention like 10 openings I think it's way better than all of them. Best slice of life. Okay, next, this isn't a lot of life. This isn't full of them, right? Eurocamp, yeah, and so on. But gamers should win this, right? Also, should, yeah, the comedy. I think gamers should win this thing. Gamers, if it counts as a life, yeah, they play games. Oh yeah, that one too. Records them is pretty good. Girl, that's talk. Kevin and friends. It's not even counted in here, so they don't even count that as a type of life because they have some kind of objective. That to me seems weird. Like I feel like Quest, she's doing something that they're trying to like make some money and so on, right? How is that? If that's of life, then game is also of life. I mean, gamer is more like a relationship drama thing, but I think it's an equally enough as of life kind of anime. Really weird. This one, who does win then? I think it probably recovered from the more dark careers or into monsters, but it feels to be the last tour too. I don't know. I thought that was horrible. They're all pretty mediocre in my opinion. Oh yeah, all the others are pretty mediocre. Yeah, this category is a weird restriction stuff. Because like Super Children is like, you know, people in school living together doing stuff, right? Yeah, that has like no real, you know, goal, right? It's kind of like, oh, relationship, and you kind of do stupid stuff to each other, or you know, misunderstandings as in games sometimes as well. So Super Children, I would say, those stuff like that anyway. So you know, it's typical like high school comedies and stuff like that. Right? There's no like a real end goal and real beginning. There's some small storylines, but no like real. So I feel he has a lot of issues with this category. How they made it, definitely. Okay, so best hero, that's the best villain. Best hero, Deck could probably be in again, right? Yeah, ABs. I think the winner will be Phos, right? Phos the Lighter, yeah. Phos probably win this thing. I think so, yeah. Phos is going to win this thing. The more thing about Phos will win this thing. I have a hard time saying that Phos is the Akko. They don't have Phos in here? What? Oh, have you seen Phos trying all the time? Have you seen Phos running? It's like, okay, she's this horror. I think there. Akko should win this thing easily. Akko should win it very easily. I said Deku was going to be in it because it's always Deku. It's always Deku. So Deku will be in it, but Akko should win his hands down. Akko should easily win this thing. She's a great character, really good character. I love Akko. She's obviously a great like, typical protagonist. So Akko should definitely win. She should not win, in my opinion. I mean, I won't hate this makes my head, but she's just kind of like, she does some stuff, but she's not really heroic. The thing is that, yeah, she's except for herself. It's a weird kind of feel to it. She's right. She's kind of trying to just being living the happy sometimes. Last episode was very heroic though, but she's not really doing the typical heroic stuff in protagonist things. So it depends on how you categorize the category, because she's it's a blend of slice of life in magic world / being a hero, right? So that, me, in my opinion, makes her more like she's more like a Byronic hero. If you really define it here, right? It's not really a classic hero, in my opinion. Akko is a very like essential protagonist. They they're much like heroes. They're that kind of real level of being a hero. So I think definitely that Akko should win this really easily. She should win this so easily. Definitely, not even a question about it in my mind. Okay, so next thing is gonna be best villain, and I wanna, because there's so much My Hero Academia in here as always. I'm gonna best it's Stain, right? And I love Stain. Stain's a really good bag. I think he can definitely win this thing. I think it's gonna be Stain. It's gonna be Rainer probably, right? So spoilers, yeah, it's gonna be Rainer and Bertolt. Probably Rainer. He could win too, so that's interesting. What is it more? Nothing from that. Like a really defining villain. I think it's gonna be Stain probably. He's gonna win probably. He has the really defining qualities. Maybe Mr. Hands. Yeah, maybe the other guy. Might not have 2 guys, or even 3 guys from My Hero Academia, but I wouldn't mind. Has category been in One Piece yet? I wouldn't mind having some classic shonen, like ongoing animes or like Big Mom or something, from One Piece. But I think it's gonna be Stain. What more could it be? I'm thinking like, They don't have really defining. Maybe Abe is probably hero, of course. But the thing is that hero is the typical villain right there. The more I think about it, hero should be from inuyashiki. Yeah, in my opinion, yeah, he's the best hero, best villain last year. He had the most emphasizing in the hero villain. Hero the villain, yeah. That's what yeah. Hero should win it, yeah, definitely. He should win it. If you go by maybe not the classic villain, but the villain, because they only have a hero, and in the hero they include like Shisa. So by that notion, if they have villain category, it should include everyone that's evil, right? Not really the typical bad guy, but the whole spectrum, and that should exclude hero then for inuyashiki should really win. So, but I think Stain probably will win. Oh, Stain is in it. Okay, okay, Tanya is good though. Tanya is good, but she's a protagonist, right? So that's kind of like who he is playing. Yeah, Stain, of course, I think he's gonna win. Yeah, maybe he scores. So that they have too much love. That's hero though. That's my boy hero. My boy hero is gonna win it. If he doesn't win, I would be shocked. He's definitely the best bad guy last year. But I was first paralyzed when I saw the Catogeries here from Magus Prime. He's like whatever. He didn't do anything. He got the guy Matthew with the cat things, but otherwise he didn't do much. Right? There's like 3 episodes of him. There's very low focus on that guy. He definitely is not. He might be a good villain in the end, but I mean what we saw from this is still going with the anime. Yeah, what we saw from him so far, he has too little exposure, in my opinion, to be the best hero of the year. It's ridiculous. Stain had much more focus. Tommy was the main character. So, but hero. Oh, Usagi. Usagi is a pretty good little sneaky in there. Oh, I like it. I like that though. Yeah, it's like the rabbit from Tyson. That's pretty good actually. That's pretty good category. But yeah, my boy hero. Hero Shishigami. I would be really shocked if Hero doesn't win this. Yeah, Hero hands down, right? Hands down Hero. It's all of them, right? On the judges. So it's a quick, yeah. Like Hoshino Kuni here probably. Hoshino Kuni here, but I think my hero could even here. Hoshino Kuni here. Kosuno. It's gonna Suba absolutely. Otherwise it's gamers, and then it's the children. This was super confusing. Confusing as well. Best boy, to the rock probably. Yeah. Best girl, I think it's horrible. Just Akko is gonna win. Akko hands down, but there's a weird like Shinatsu. Yeah, I like the no boy Magus. Best question should be, in my opinion, yeah, the main character for boy Magus. Best film, Your Name, obviously, because it's the best movie ever in like the popularity wise. Manga, horrible category, to say new manga. Best opening, horribly done as well. Best ending, also well. Yeah, these two are horrible. Best score, I think it's gonna be. I want to say Hoshino Kuni was there, right? I think it's Hoshino Kuni, really. Yeah. Hoshino Kuni, like half of it. Horrible category. Best villain is definitely hero. Best hero, Akko. Yeah. It's Akko. Yeah, my favorite Akko. It's gonna be a lot of. To me, in my opinion, it's a lot of Academia, it's a lot of Hoshino Kuni. It's like half the categories. It's like, but I can see her reading opening 2 in Literature Academia here. It's not here, but it should be right there. It's really opening 12, so it's like, okay. But anyway, hope you like my take on the Anime Awards 2017. Just subscribe and press the like button, and I'll see you guys today for some reaction reviews of the Anime School Saturdays. Today's will be some of the things right, Darling in France. For that, it's Magus. I was like hating here, but I mean, like, it's a good anime, but it's not finished yet. And saying that, oh, this is the best opening. Like, no way. No way. No way. And I have Citrus too, which I like Citrus. So, see you guys. Have a great day.